Welcome back, YouTube. It is a great day to be different. So that's what we are going to do today. We're going to show you guys how to be different. And this one is different. There's no doubt about that. But as you can see, we're going to go ahead and start brushing, combing, laying everything down. We are giving him a taper fade. We don't have much to work with when it comes to the lineup, as you guys saw earlier, but we're gonna do what we can. We got tools, we got equipment that we pay a lot of money for, so we're gonna make this happen. So after we separate the long hair from the short hair, laid everything down, we're gonna follow up with the one guard all the way open. We do want to keep the hair dark underneath the dreads, so this isn't really taking off anything for the most part. It's just really cleaning up the frizzes and helping laying the hair down. If there are any loose long hairs from the long hair on top, we separated that and we cleaned it up to give it a nicer, neater look. So we're gonna go ahead and move into the fade process. You can see right there, we're gonna set in that bald line. Next step, no guard all the way open. We're gonna go up about an inch. There you go, using the brush to clean off any debris. Next step, one guard second notch, very important. And we're gonna flick out just a little bit. We're gonna go about another inch, and we're flicking out because, as you can see right here, boom, one guard all the way open. You didn't really see me open the lever, but as you can see right there from that angle, the lever is all the way open, and also represented down there at the bottom right, one guard all the way open. Also represented with that feather, we are using nothing but our corners. We did not want to set in another hard guideline. Again, we wanted to keep it dark up there, so to prevent from setting in a hard guideline, we flicked out and then feathered out one guard all the way open. After we take off that one guard, we're going to drop down to the no guard. We're going to start off closed, work our way up midway, and then eventually all the way open, using nothing but your corners, continuing to use your feather technique, attacking nothing but the dark spots. Yes, sir. As you can see how over exaggerated and tilted the clipper is, we are using nothing but the corner right there. Here goes the half guard. Whatever I did not like with that one guard all the way open, we feathered out just a little bit more with the one guard, with the half guard all the way open, excuse me. But here you guys go. You guys saw the taper come together real nice and easy. Here goes the other side. It's the exact same steps. Bald line, no guard all the way open, one guard second notch, one guard open, feather, and work our way back down. Easy day. I'm gonna let you guys have it. We will be back for the edge up process. All right, welcome back to the edge up process. As you can see, there's not really much for me to work with, as you can tell right there. Not only is the edge up very, very light, but you can also see that the dreads are a little bit crooked. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the left side, looking at it, the left side has less room to work with than the right, as you can see right there. So the dreads kind of tilt and the edge up is a lot more fuller on the right. But as you can see, we started right in the middle. We walked it to the left side. It does not matter which side you walk it to first. Me, I'm normally standing on the left, so that is why I start on the left side, always referencing the middle of the edge up. And I'm going to start walking it to the right as well to get it to match the left. Once we get the right to match, and we're just gonna follow right on up and attack the vertical bar. Just like this right here. Once we punch in that vertical bar, we're gonna slap some pencil on it for some contour. You can also see that his vertical bar is very, very light as well. So, same thing on the other side. We're gonna attack that vertical bar, slap some pencil on it for some contour to get that vertical bar to pop just a little bit more. Boom, you can see right there. We're gonna clean it up, use the brush to clean off any debris. Then we're gonna move into the enhancement stage, as you can see right here. So we're gonna lay the wet foundation first. It's gonna allow the dry fibers right here to stick to it. Very, very important. We're gonna clean up any overspray right here. Yes, sir. But you guys can see how much of a difference that little bit of enhancement has made. So right here again, wet foundation first. Same thing on the vertical bar. It's gonna allow the dry fibers to stick to it. Now the dry fibers is going to fill in, give it a much more natural appeal, and get rid of that wet, shiny look that the wet enhancements leave behind, as you can see right there. And we're gonna slap some hot sauce on it, push that pencil over, give it that razor blade effect, as you can see, easy day. Very, very important. We're gonna clean up any overspray of the wet and dry enhancement. Same thing on the side. We already laid a wet foundation over here, so we skipped that part in the video. Didn't get it on camera, but you know it's there. Follow with some dry fibers, get rid of that wet, shiny look. Hit them with some hot sauce so you can push that pencil over just like that. Give it that razor blade effect without having to use a razor. Very, very important for those barbers who are not comfortable with the razor blade, or newer barbers who just don't have that experience. Very, very important. Very important. Yes, sir. But here goes the back. I'm gonna let you guys have it, and we will be back for the finished product. Now you guys let me know if I'm tripping or if I'm overthinking this stage of the haircut, but I really feel like this part of the haircut is very, very crucial. It brings that side taper and that back taper together beautifully. It also tells on how nicely sharp and set your trimmers are, because it is not easy to make a crisp line behind the ears to get it to look the way that you want it to look. It is just as important as that front edge up. This is the edge up for the back part, and if you do it right, it makes a huge difference, especially on videos and especially on photos. You guys let me know what you think about this part. It has taken me every single bit of minute and second and time that I have spent to be able to get the back of the lineup to look the way that it looks. I have worked very, very hard to get the back of that lineup to look like that. But you guys let me know what you think about that part of the edge up, the part of the haircut. We're gonna hand him the mirror. He's gonna look at himself. We're gonna get the nod of approval. He's gonna request to get his mustache lined up, which I don't mind. We're gonna take care of that, and you guys can take a look and see how that fade looks from this angle, as well as how pretty that vertical bar looks. Sheesh, that vertical bar is popping, clean. Also, I used this one set of trimmers on the entire haircut. Edge up, behind the ears, facial hair. It is very important to have your trimmer set to be able to do something like this. They have to be set very, very well. To use them on women, kids, adults, does not matter. Does not matter where, when, why, or how. But you guys remember how he came in. Yes, sir, you guys remember. But he came to be different, man. Jeez. I feel like that cut made him even look younger. You guys let me know what you think about this in the comments, man. Jeez. Yes, sir. But appreciate you guys for staying tuned. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Do whatever you guys got to do to keep me on your timeline, man. It is Kriispy, and that is Kriispy. We out of here. Peace.